See,
àti àwọn
I
ìgbìmọ̀
celebrate all the
ajíhìnrere.
members. This choir, you are doing amazingly well.
Ẹ̀yin akọrin ẹ̀ ń ṣe
I appreciate the
dáradára.
grace of God over your
Mo
life.
dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run lórí
Every
ayé
one of
yín.
you, God bless you in the name
Ọlọ́run
of
yóò
Jesus.
bùkún gbogbo yín lórúkọ
The plan
Jésù.
of God for man,
Èrò Ọlọ́run fún ènìyàn
right from the onset,
láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀
was for
pẹ̀pẹ̀.
man to live in good health.
Òun ni láti wà níbi
God
ayé
created
àlàáfíà.
us in His image,
Ọlọ́run dá wa ní
and
àwòrán ara
after
rẹ̀.
His likeness,
Ní bí
He
òun ṣe rí,
wanted us to live like Him.
ó fẹ́ kí a máa gbé bóun náà
That's
ṣe
why He
rí.
created us in His image,
Ìdí nìyí ló fi dá wa
so
ní
that we
àwòrán
will be
rẹ̀.
like gods on earth.
Kí a bá lè dàbí Ọlọ́run
In order for us to
láyé yìí.
be in charge
Ká bá lè wà ní
of
ìṣàkóso
everything
ohun gbogbo
that He has created.
ohun tí Ọlọ́run dá.
He now told man
Ó wá sọ fún ènìyàn.
that what I want you to do
Ó ní ohun tí mo fẹ́ kó
is to
ṣe.
dwell in 5 different dimensions.
Òun ní pé kó o wà ní ibi
On
iṣẹ́
this
lọ́dún
earth.
lọ́dún
The
márùn-ún.
first one is I want you to be fruitful.
Àkọ́kọ́ ni mo fẹ́ kó o
So
bí
God
sí.
has created you as human
Ọlọ́run ti dá gẹ́gẹ́ bí
for you to be
ènìyàn.
fruitful.
Wípé kó o máa bí
God
sí.
said that you should
Ó
multiply.
ní pé kẹ́ ẹ máa
He
rẹ̀
said that you
sí.
should
Ó ní
replenish.
pé kẹ́ ẹ máa
He
pọ̀
said
lórílẹ̀.
that you should subdue.
Kẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ máa gbà
And He said that you
ṣàkóso.
should have dominion.
Kẹ́ ẹ dẹ̀ máa sì
Àwọn
ṣàkóso.
èèyàn kan wà níbí lónìí.
There are some people
They
here
are supposed to
today
be having dominion,
tó yẹ kí wọ́n máa ní
but
ìṣàkóso.
they are in slavery.
Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n wà nínú
Ìwọ tó yẹ kó
ẹrú.
jọba tó o sì ń ṣerú.
You are supposed to be
Ó
ruling
máa
but you
ṣáájú
are in
èèyàn kan
slavery.
dìde sàmì.
You are going to be on your
Lórí
feet
ọmọ
before
rẹ ó yá
someone.
lọ jọba.
Go and begin to rule
Ó
over your children.
sàmì. Lórí ayé rẹ ó yá lọ
Over
jọba.
your life, go and begin to
Gbogbo
rule.
bíkíbi tó yẹ kó o fi ṣògo.
Wherever you are supposed to be
Tá a ti
ruling,
sọ orí rẹ kodò.
but you have been turned
Ìwọ ni
upside
kó o
down.
sàmì jù.
You should be the one to say
Látòní
amen.
lọ.
As from
Ó yá
today,
lọ kó o lọ ṣògo.
begin to dominate.
Jókòó díẹ̀.
Have your seat.
Now the sin of disobedience crept in.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àìgbọràn ó wá wọlé wá.
God instructed man,
Ọlọ́run pàṣẹ fún
I have
ènìyàn.
given you everything.
Mo ti fún yín ní ohun gbogbo.
Even from there,
Pé láti ibẹ̀
He
lọ,
gave us solutions.
ó fún wa ní ọ̀nà
Just in
àbáyọ.
case there are problems in this body,
Tẹ bá tiẹ̀ ní
He
wàhálà,
gave us what to eat.
ó fún wa lóhun tá a máa
And there will
jẹ.
be solutions
Tí ọ̀nà àbáyọ
to
sì
the
máa
problems
wà.
if there would be.
Pé tí
But
àìsàn bá
sin
tiẹ̀,
crept in,
ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọlé.
and when that sin crept in,
Nígbà tẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọlé
made
yìí,
man
ó wá jẹ́ kí ènìyàn
not to enjoy God
kó má
anymore.
gbádùn Ọlọ́run mọ́ bí
The
ti
good
tẹ́lẹ̀.
health that God has given to man,
Àlàáfíà pé tọ́lọ́run fún
you know,
ènìyàn.
was destroyed as a result of the sin of disobedience.
Àwa bàjẹ́ nítorí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
Ẹgbọ́n eléyìí dáadáa.
Listen to this very well.
Ọlọ́run kì í ṣe bí.
God does not do
Ìpinnu
evil.
ẹ̀ fún wa.
His intention
Jeremiah
for us.
chapter 29 verse 11.
Jeremiah
He said, for I know
29:11.
the thoughts I have towards
Ó ní
you,
mo mọ èrò tí mo
that
ní
the
sí
thought
yín.
is for good,
Èrò rere
but
ní.
not for evil,
Kì í sì ṣe fún
that will
ibi.
give you an expected
Láti
end.
fún yín ní òpin tó
Ẹgbọ́n eléyìí
dára.
dáadáa.
Hear this very
Gbogbo
well.
ibikíbi tó o ti ṣí.
Wherever you have missed
Tí
it
àánú òfin fọhùn mọ́.
and does not make mercy to
Tí
speak,
àgọ́ ara ò ṣe bó ṣe yẹ kó ṣe
and your
mọ́.
health is not
Ìwọ ló
functioning
máa
very
ṣáájú
well,
èèyàn kan dìde
you will be the
ṣàmì.
first to stand
Látòní lọ
up.
àánú Ọlọ́run wá ayé
May the
rẹ̀.
mercy of God locate your life.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká jókòó.
Let us be seated.
Man started struggling with sickness.
Ènìyàn wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni máa ṣe làálàá
Man
pẹ̀lú
started
àìsàn.
struggling with death.
À ń ṣe làálàá pẹ̀lú
And
ikú.
you see that the plan of God
Ẹ wá rí wípé ìpinnu
for
Ọlọ́run
man was thwarted.
fún ènìyàn
And
àwọn
that is why I
àbájẹ́.
have come today.
Ìdí nìyí ni mo fi wá síbí
Because God
lónìí.
reported you.
Nítorí pé Ọlọ́run fẹjọ́ yín
He
sùn.
reported me.
Ó fẹjọ́ mi
He
sùn.
reported all of
Ó
us.
fẹjọ́ gbogbo wa
In
sùn.
Jeremiah chapter 2,
Jeremiah orí kejì.
verse 13.
Ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹtàlá.
Jeremiah chapter 2,
Jeremiah orí kejì.
verse 13.
Ẹsẹ̀
God
ìkẹtàlá.
said what we did.
Ọlọ́run sọ ohun tá a
That he
ṣe.
was forsaken.
Wípé a kọ̀ sílẹ̀.
He was neglected.
Pé a kọ̀
The
sílẹ̀.
God that created us in his image,
Ọlọ́run tó dá wa ní
that
àwòrán rẹ̀.
wanted us
Tó fẹ́ kí
to
àwa
be his representative,
kí á dàbí
we
aṣojú
now
rẹ̀.
neglected him.
Ó wá kọ̀ wá
God
sílẹ̀.
was not pleased.
Inú Ọlọ́run ò
And
dùn.
that was why he reported the case.
Kí ni ló fi wá fẹjọ́
He
wá
said,
sùn?
Jeremiah, go and tell them.
Ó ní Jeremiah lọ sọ fún wọn.
Iṣẹ́ ti wà ń bẹ̀. Ẹ lo microphone lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ bá ti gbé Bíbélì.
For my people have committed two
They have committed two evils.
They have forsaken me.
God was forsaken.
A kọ̀ Ọlọ́run sílẹ̀.
The fountain of living
The fountain of living water.
and heal them out of the cistern, broken cistern.
Ọlọ́run sọ pé àwọn èèyàn wọ̀nyí ṣe bí méjì màmá kan
They
kan
have
Yorùbá mi
committed two
yìí.
evil.
Mo ń gbọ́ ohun yín ó yẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Nítorí àwọn ènìyàn mi ṣe ibi
Ẹ jẹ́
méjì.
ẹ fún mi ẹ má bínú màmá. I love what you are doing. You are still going to continue with me, but let me allow mommy to read. Yes, ma. Wọ́n wá kànga omi fúnra ara wọn. Kànga fífọ́. Gbogbo eré tí ènìyàn sá láìsí Ọlọ́run.
All human efforts without
Òfo ló
God.
máa ń já sí.
They are all in infertility.
Àìsàn ló máa ń já sí.
They are all into
Àìní
sickness.
ló máa já sí.
They will all end in lack.
Ìjákulẹ̀ ló máa já
They
sí.
will all end with disappointment.
Everything you are doing
Ohun gbogbo tó ń
that you
ṣe
think you can be successful without
tó
God.
rẹ̀ pé o lè ṣe
I'm
dáadáa
telling you
láìsí
that you have
Ọlọ́run.
wasted your time.
Mo sọ pé o kàn fàkókò rẹ̀
Because Bíbélì sọ
ṣòfò.
pé Tolúwa ní ilẹ̀ àti ẹ̀kún
That
rẹ̀.
the earth
Ó ní
and
ayé
the
àtòun
belongs to
gbogbo
Lord.
tó tẹ̀dó sínú rẹ̀.
Everything therein.
Ọlọ́run tó ní ilẹ̀ àti
The
ẹ̀kún.
Lord that owns
Tó
heaven
wá
and
dẹ̀wọ̀
earth.
sínú rẹ̀.
That now
Wípé
created
kó
you.
ṣògo.
That you should
Ó wá
glorify.
débi tán.
You are now
Ó sọ
here.
pé báwo ni Ọlọ́run ṣe
You are
jẹ́.
saying nothing
Ọlọ́run
to
sọ pé ẹ
God.
ṣe bí méjì.
God said you have
Ó lè
committed
fi
two
òun Ọlọ́run
evil.
orísun ìyè
You
sílẹ̀.
forsaking him, the
Ó
fountain of
lè
the
wá
living
lọ
water.
sáré ara yín.
You are now running a
Gbogbo
scatter.
bíkíbi tó o ti ṣí.
Wherever you have gotten it
Gbogbo
wrong,
bíkíbi tó o ti ṣí.
whenever you have gotten it
Ìwọ ló máa
wrong,
dìde ló máa ṣàmì.
you'll be the one to stand and say
Látòní
amen.
lọ,
As from
Olúwa
today,
rà ẹ́
the
padà.
Lord will redeem you.
The text for today, let us be seated.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí a jókòó àkọ́rí fún
Second
òní.
Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14.
Ìwé Kíróníkù kìíní
Ẹ tó bá bá mi ó yẹ ká.
Bí àwọn ènìyàn mi
Àwọn ènìyàn mi.
tí a pe orúkọ mi mọ́.
Ẹ gbọ́ ilé yìí dáadáa.
Hear this very well.
Ọlọ́run ò sọ pé àwọn tó wà lọ́dọ̀ babaláwo.
The Lord did not say those in
Kò
the
sọ pé àwọn tó wà
herbalists,
lọ́dọ̀ oníṣègùn.
not those with the
Kò
idol
sọ pé àwọn tó
worshippers,
sá ètò Ọlọ́run
not
mìíràn.
those that are running after
Ọlọ́run sọ pé
idols.
àwọn ènìyàn mi
He said, my people,
kò dúró níbẹ̀.
he never stopped
Ó ní
there,
tí à ń pe orúkọ mi
that are
mọ́.
called by my name.
So God needs your attention tonight. Not just tonight, He needs your attention for these 3 days.
Ọlọ́run nílò pé kó wà níbí fún ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí.
Greater ministers are coming tomorrow and next tomorrow.
Àwọn ènìyàn Ọlọ́run mìíràn ṣì ń bọ̀ ní ọ̀la
And
àti
I
ní
know
ọ̀túnla.
that they are still going to minister to your life.
Mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n lè ṣe máa ṣiṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́
But
sínú
I
ayé
have come
rẹ.
to open your heart to the truth.
Ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ ṣí ọkàn rẹ láti mọ
So that you are
òtítọ́.
going to experience your testimony.
Kó o bá lè ní ẹ̀rí.
Now, àwọn ènìyàn mi tá à ń pe orúkọ mi mọ́.
My people that are called by
Kí ló sọ
my
pé kí
name,
wọ́n ṣe?
Bá rí ara wọn sílẹ̀.
Àkọ́kọ́ tó nílò
the first thing that you
fún
need
ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá fẹ́ rí àánú gbà lọ́dọ̀
for
Ọlọ́run.
anyone that wants to obtain
Ó ní
mercy
kó rí ara ẹ̀ sílẹ̀.
is for you to humble yourself.
Ènìyàn máa ń ṣe èrò rà rẹ jù bí ó ti mọ lọ. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀?
Do you know the
Ènìyàn
song?
máa ń ṣe èrò rà. Now, mo ń bọ̀ bí you can be following me so that I won't go out of the track. Gbọ́ ilé yìí dáadáa.
Hear this very well.
Ohun tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ fún ẹ.
What the Lord wants
Òun
for
ni
you
pé kó rí ara ẹ̀
is
sílẹ̀.
for you to humble
That you
yourself.
humble yourself.
Kó o rí ara rẹ
Ẹ
sílẹ̀.
gbọ́ ná, rí ara ẹni sílẹ̀.
To be humble
Ó yàtọ̀ síra wọn.
is different from one another.
Tó bá kúnlẹ̀ fẹ́yàn,
If you kneel for
ó
someone,
ṣeé ṣe kó kúnlẹ̀ fẹ́yàn.
it is possible for you to kneel for
Nínú
someone
ẹ̀mí kó dẹ̀ wà lórí
in
ìdúró.
the physically and you are standing.
Àwọn ẹlòmíì ṣe bí wọ́n lè dọ̀bálẹ̀ fólùṣọ́ àgùntàn.
Some people can prostrate for the
Wọ́n nínú
shepherd,
ẹ̀mí wọn wọ́n yín mú.
but in their spirit they are
So,
mocking.
but we are talking about God.
Tàbá sọ nípa ti Ọlọ́run
Arínúròde.
is the one that sees the
Olùmọ̀ràn
inward,
ọkàn.
that knows the
Ogun
intention.
tó sọ fún ẹ pé kó kọ́kọ́ ṣe.
Don't you hear the first thing he
Pé
told you?
ìgbéraga yìí ti tó.
That your pride is
Ìwọ tó bá
enough.
fẹ́ rí ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run.
If you want to see the hand of God,
Àkọ́kọ́ ohun tó nílò.
the first thing that you
Pé
need
kó rí ara ẹ̀ sílẹ̀
is to
báyìí.
humble
Sọ
yourself.
fún Ọlọ́run pé mi ò jẹ́ nǹkan.
Tell God, I am
Lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀
nothing.
báyìí pé èmi erùpẹ̀ lásán tó ṣe lénìyàn. Ó mo rí ẹ erùpẹ̀ ilẹ̀ lásán tó ṣe lógo. Kí wàá ló wá sọ fún mi ò jọra mi lójú.
Mo fọpẹ́ fún ọ. Èmi náà rè Olúwa.
Ó yá ní ìgbà tó ní kí ara wa sílẹ̀ kí ló tún sọ?
Tí wọ́n bá sì gbàdúrà.
Ó ní pé kó o tún gbàdúrà.
Then you should pray.
When you are prayerless,
Tó o bá kí ń gbàdúrà,
then you will be powerless.
o máa jẹ́
If you do
aláìlágbára.
not make prayer your
Tó
lifestyle,
o bá jẹ́ kí àdúrà kó jẹ́
then
lára
you
rẹ,
have become the meat of prey
o ti wá di ìjẹ
for the devourer.
fún àwọn ajẹnirun.
Nínú ayé tó wà yìí,
In this world,
you must pray.
o gbọ́dọ̀ gbàdúrà.
You must what?
O gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe kí ni?
You must pray.
O gbọ́dọ̀
Because
gbàdúrà.
if I no pray, Satan will make jest of me. Ìwọ tó ò lè gbàdúrà
You
mi.
that you cannot pray.
Ìwọ làánú ẹ ṣe mí jù.
I pity you so
Sátánì
much.
mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe.
Satan is so
Tó bá ti
serious.
fún ẹ ní fídà,
Once he give you the
ó
freedom,
mọ bó ṣe lè rẹ̀ ẹ́
he
tẹ́.
knows how he can.
Débi pé ìwọ tó ti ń gbàdúrà
He
wákàtí
will
márùn-ún.
pamper you that you know.
Ó sọ di
pray.
wákàtí mẹ́rin fún
He
ọ.
will turn it to
Ó sọ di wákàtí mẹ́ta.
You make it to be 3
Ó sọ di
times.
wákàtí méjì.
Make it to be 2
Ó sọ di
times.
wákàtí kan.
Just one time.
Iná ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ wá ń kú.
Then that your
Ó
spiritual
lè
life,
gbàdúrà mọ́.
you can no longer pray
Kó o tiẹ̀
again.
bá Ọlọ́run rẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
For you to talk with your
Ọlọ́run
God.
wá fún ọ lénìí.
It's coming for you
Wípé kó o
today
gbàdúrà.
that you should pray.
The Bible says in James chapter 5 verse 16b
Inú ìwé Jacob
that
oníkanu.
the effectual fervent prayer of the righteous
Àdúrà olódodo.
availeth much.
A máa ṣiṣẹ́
Gbogbo
agbára.
àdúrà tó ti gbà tí ò tí ì ṣiṣẹ́.
All the prayers you have been
Ó máa
praying.
ṣáájú èèyàn kan dìde
You are
ṣàmì.
going to stand before someone to
Látàṣálẹ̀
say,
yìí lọ,
from this
ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní
time,
mú ẹ̀rí jáde fún
They
ọ.
begin to bring testimony.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká jókòó.
Let us be
Kí ló ní
seated.
ká tún ṣe?
What other things?
Ẹ̀hẹ́n.
Tí wọ́n bá sì wá ojú mi.
Ó ní kí a wá ojú òun Ọlọ́run.
We should seek his face.
Ẹ̀hẹ́n. Ọlọ́run sọ pé